In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Smart Photo Creator plus Style Transfer version 2. The main difference from Smart Photo Creator v2 is that here you don't need to describe, it's optional to describe the scene. Instead, you can provide the image. So how it works? You get photo of the subject, for example, this purse. Then instead of writing a prompt of the scene that you want to generate around this subject, you just upload the image. For example, it's just a reference image. It's not going to be copied. You shouldn't care about any subject that visible on this image. It will take only style and lighting. And that's it. You don't need to add any instructions. You choose aspect ratio and hit generate. As you can see, it has a similar style, not exactly the same. However, we have shadows, light that come through the curtains or some window, and the subject placed in the center. This is a very precise application and the subject is not changed, even though it's completely recreated because the angle, as you can see, is different from the source. You can always upscale this image, download PNG, create a video, or regenerate if you want to replace image. Let's put another image. For example, this one, or we can choose this one. However, on the image, it should be no text. That's important. Text is not good because it will be there. I like this style, or for example, we can choose this style. You upload, select the image, and again, hit generate. As you can see, the subject is placed on this environment. We have shadows, we have lighting, we have everything on a place like it was photographed. The most interesting feature of this application that it can do a full relight. The best example is to have a subject with some transparency. For example, if we select this perfume bottle that originally was photographed on a gray background in the studio, this is actual photo. So if you upload anything with transparency, you understand that any background that it will be placed on won't look natural if the subject is transparent or semi-transparent and you can see through it. However, let's keep this same image and hit generate with just an image as the style. The result is the image of this subject is actually placed, it was photographed on this background. You can see the lighting, you can see through it, and the background behind the subject is the same as around. Let's use another image. For example, we can have this jewelry ring as the subject, and we can place it in a different environment. For example, it's hard to explain it in words. To get this type of background, this is why you just upload the image. You can download image as a reference, any image from internet or your own image. It's completely okay to use somebody else's image because the application is not using this image as the background, it just uses it as an inspiration. It's the same as a photographer will look at the image and then go to the studio and create something similar by its own lighting techniques and camera. Same here. So let's upload this image and hit generate. We have subject completely blended into this scene. Scene somehow similar but not the same as the reference image. AI changed everything, it changed lighting while preserving all the details of the subject, even small scratches if it's there. This is why it's important to use already retouched image in this application. The subject should be good looking, should have at least 1000 pixels on the smallest side. This will ensure the good quality of generation. The reference image should be good quality as well. Very small image is not good, it's never good. Use low quality, blurred or pixelated image because this application will transfer this as a style. So if you don't want to have a blurry background, bad quality background, it's not a good idea to use bad image as a reference. For example, this relatively small but good quality image, we can use it as a reference and just hit generate. The subject is placed on the same cylinders, same color, but nothing else. Now you can do upscale, and here you go. You have the same image in high resolution. Let's download PNG. This is our image in full size, and here is actual size. As you can see, it preserves all the features of the subject and the image is in high resolution, ready to be used anywhere. So what to do if your subject is not good quality, if it's bad image? First, you need to process it in our retouching application. In jewelry suite, for example, if it's jewelry, for complex jewelry, you're gonna use this one. For relatively simple but very bad quality, you can use this one, this image. Once processed, you can download image and then use it in Style Transfer Smart Creator. This is all you need to know of how to use this application. Enjoy!